What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm a little late today, okay? Because I don't know about y'all. I'm in Georgia, so the state has reopened, but I am still at home. So I had to get ready. I was looking crazy, but we just gonna wait for Uptown Gav to get on this live, and then we're gonna get started. What's up, Uptown? I don't know if you go by Uptown Gav or whatever, but we gonna find all that out in a second. Go ahead and send your request over, and we'll get started. Excited to talk to you. How y'all doing today though? I'm losing track of the days. Let's see. Here we go. What's up, Supernova? What's up? Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. What's up with you?
Nothing much, nothing much. Just
That's
trying to stay cool during this quarantine. How about you?
Yes, this quarantine is crazy. I'm good. I'm a little late. Get myself together.
Yeah.
But thank you for being patient. Really quick, I just want introduce yourself really quick. Tell them who you are. Go by where you
All right. My name is Uptown Gav from Elizabeth, New Jersey. Um, 28 years old,
okay.
upcoming artist. You feel me? Got two kids. Just dad. Just doing what I do. Just trying to motivate the people, keep everybody good.
I love that. So you are from Jersey, right?
Yeah,
So how
Elizabeth,
far away is that from like what Jersey City or like the boardwalk?
Jersey City. I'm probably about 20, 25 minutes from Jersey City.
Okay. I used to live.
Which is like 10 minutes from North.
Okay, the reason why I asked, I used to live in Philly, so I was like, sometimes I would go to New York, and so I was like, I think that's so dope that he lives in New
What's that,
Jersey.
like 40 minutes? Yeah, Philly like
Okay,
40 minutes away from here, from
40
Elizabeth.
minutes.
Yeah.
Well, first, I would say you're super dope. I've listened to your music, your um, can't wait to talk about that a little bit more down the in a few. But yeah, you're super dope. Dog, he is an artist, soul artist. If you don't know, y'all need to be tuned in and shout out to my boy Marco for setting this up. All right, let's get it. So, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really surprised when I learned that you were R&B soul artist. I was
Yeah.
like, what? I get a lot of people who are like, rappers,
Mm,
no
yeah.
shade to nobody, but it's like it's cool now that you see someone really doing their thing with R&B because that's not, they. I
They
think they
trying to, yeah, everybody's trying to get into the harmonizing in the harmonizing lane right now.
yeah, and
It's
you
dope though. I like it. I like it. I think it's dope.
yeah, and what I love is you really it's not like the auto tune.
No, yeah.
Nah,
Thank you. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of like it was kind of crazy because I didn't think I was gonna be a singer neither. Like I started off rapping,
okay.
but but everybody like, oh, bro, you should try. You feel me? You should try singing. You got a nice voice. Then got a
Okay.
little vocal coach and everything. Just took off from there.
That's crazy. So, I guess when did you? How did you discover you had a voice? Like what made you want to sing? Like, was it a certain moment in time of life? Something that you went through?
I I started making music again probably about 2 3 years ago,
Okay.
and I wrote a song called "She in Love with a Winner." But how I wrote it, it was
Mm-hmm.
like it was basically like bouncy. So it
I
had like it had harmonies in it, but I didn't think I was gonna end up singing it. So when I went to go record it, when I was laying it down, they was like, "Oh, bro, like the delivery, not like you feel me. It don't really sound like a rapping song. Like try to sing it." So I'm like, "Sing it." I don't, you feel me?
mm-hmm.
Dudes be on some like, "Oh, ain't no sing." You feel me? Being tough. I'm like, I ain't singing it, but hey, but try to sing it. Just you feel me? So I tried to sing it, and it came out alright. And then I put my all like I put more into it. Started going back forward, listening to like how I was on note, how I was off note, and he put the auto tune on and it sounded good. So that's probably what really started me singing.
I love that. I really like that. So, do you have any musical influences? Anybody that found?
Uh, I grew up listening like whatever my mom and my sister was listening to. So
Okay.
my mom was listening to like the gospel and stuff like that. My
Right.
sister was
Right.
listening to Beyonce and Destiny Child. So I grew big on Beyonce at a young age.
Right. She just
And then
dropped
as
up.
I got a little older, Then as I got a little older, I started looking into Bob Marley, and I thought he was dope. I like his message and the vibes he was bringing. And then I'm gonna say around like when I was around 10, 11 years old, I think Charlie Anthony Hamilton made a song called Charlene,
Okay.
and it hit home, and that was like my favorite song for a long time. And that's probably when I really that's when I really knew that I liked the R&B though, when he dropped that. But I didn't think I was
Okay,
gonna listen to
well,
it.
since you started as a rapper, I have to know also like who were your musical influences with them? Who you really who you
Rapping, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was my first favorite rapper. When he dropped the Carter 2, I got that album for Christmas. My aunt bought me that album for Christmas, and that's when I really fell in love with hip hop. Lil
yeah.
Wayne, the Carter 2, that album had me out there.
That's dope. So are you still based in Jersey or
Yeah, I
you live
still live in Jersey. I'm
you
still
are
in
that's
Jersey.
dope. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Jersey today.
uh,
Jersey check-in. Let's see. So, you know, do you okay, I wanna say, when did you start taking music seriously? Like when did you know, no, I wanna make this career, my passion, like when did you know?
I always wanted to make music. I just ain't know how to like go about it. You know, like the music industry is real. It's overwhelming if you don't know what you're doing. If you ain't trying to look into it, if you think I'm gonna make music, it's just gonna happen. But I grew up around it. You know, just either
Yeah,
my mom made music, or people that I grew up with, like my friends, everybody. They so called rap and stuff. So
right.
when I got about 16, 17, I found a studio that my peoples had at the crib, and we used to go there and we used to make music and stuff. But it
Wow.
was like playing around. It was like off and on.
Mm-hmm.
And then like 3 years ago, my cousins got the studio again, and I was over there a lot, and we started catching vibes and stuff. He's like, "Bro, you should mess with it. You should try it." And then I was like a natural at it. You feel me? Because I was doing when I was younger. So when I got back into it, it kind of felt good. And then I'm like, you know what? Instead of freestyle, let me start writing songs. So me
Yeah,
writing
that's
songs, it just
yeah.
like I don't know why. I guess I had a pen for the R&B lane. You get me? Because I
Yeah.
write it just broke down like that. So I
It's
really
crazy.
got focused like 2 years ago.
Okay,
Started
so
taking it seriously.
okay, and I love that. I love an artist that can not only like, record in the studio, but actually write your stuff. That is super dope.
Yeah,
Like
I
how
took
long
time.
been in the studio on average?
How long?
Like
What?
how long do you spend in the studio on average? Like how much time do you put in?
Mm. I usually spend most of my time in the lab, like at the crib, in the bathroom, just writing. But if I could, I'll spend all day in the studio. Like I just had a session yesterday for like 4 hours. But I don't like to stay in there too long because I be singing and stuff. So I don't wanna damage it. So like I
Okay.
really try to get as much as I could in like 2, 3 hours.
Okay. And so I gotta talk about this for your family man. So how do you balance all that with being a family guy? How do you do that?
I mean, it's not really. I wouldn't even say I balance the music around that. Like I basically, it's just it goes hand in hand. You know, it's a schedule. You feel me? I just balance the schedule out. Like take care of the kids. You know, do what I can to help around the house. You feel me? Go to work. I work the graveyard shift. You feel me? I work 6 to 4, 6 to 3, six to 4 on the regular.
Wow.
But I usually just do all my writing and creativity at night when everybody's sleeping. I can just focus on myself. That's really when I really, that's really when I do it. But with the family, everything just coexists. It go hand in hand. You know, just
Mm-hmm.
whenever I got time to do it, I do it.
Do you ever bring your kids with you to the studio?
Nah,
Nah.
nah, cause it's not like like the studios I go to don't really be friendly, like kids friendly. So I can get an in-house studio, but the studios I usually go to don't be in-house friendly.
Okay. So, when it comes, that ties very closely with fashion. I see, by the looks of your page, I can see you're definitely into that. So, like, how do you plan to tie further down the road? How do you plan to tie music with fashion? Like, who are your, fashion inspirations? Where does it come from?
I don't know, really. I try to think. I was dwelling on that earlier. Like, I feel like the fashion probably just in me, you know, just the influence I watch, you know, just the art, probably the artists, the musicians, you know,
I
like
see
my
you go
favorite
Bob Marley.
artists. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Like, yeah, pretty much my influences, you know, just the things that I'm around. Like the people, like my family, my brothers. My brother was always into fashion too, so like it kind of rubbed off on me. Like he would always tell me what was dope, and then from then on, like I just grew big on it. Like I really would watch whatever he was doing, then I got good at it. You know, I go shopping. Oh yeah, bro, put me on this like a couple years ago. So he really got like that. My brother, my family.
Okay, so I love that. You know, a lot of people, some people that are in the industry, they don't really incorporate like kind of selfish, which is not a bad thing. Sometimes you have to have that tunnel vision shot, or always respect the person that includes their family. So shout out to you. You know, I do want to talk about that project that you just dropped one day. I absolutely love the song. I think it was "What Would You Do?"
Yeah, what would you
And then
do?
on repeat earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check it out.
So, you know, what was your inspiration behind that song? Like, what inspired that?
Oh man, I really was just shopping for beats, and then the beat came. Like like how I write songs. The
Yeah.
beat really write the song for me. Like the beats make it really. The lyrics come from me listening and studying the beats, and then
Okay.
I heard the melody, and I called the remember City High? Was it City High?
Yeah.
The beat reminded me of like the City High vibe back in the day. Like,
Okay.
what would you do if something so I
I,
really just was studying the melody, and I
yeah.
caught the melody, and then I just, you know, just wrote what I've been through, just fit it in, fit the pieces together. But that's one of my favorite songs too, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
So, what do you want fans to take from your music?
I'm sorry.
What do you want fans to take from your music?
I basically just
Or
want them to
mm-hmm.
take like, you know, like like don't judge a book by its cover, you know, because I know everybody probably just see me and look at me like, oh, he probably a rapper, or he just, you know, he thug in the streets doing dumb stuff, you feel me? But that's really not what it is. I'm just trying to take care of my family, you feel me, and get out the hood. That's all. Spread love.
Okay.
I just
So,
want everybody to take, you feel me, take my music for like I just want my music to be good vibes, you feel me?
that's real. But I know you say you write a little bit about what you're going through. So, like, what mindset were you in for that project? Because it seemed like it was a little, I heard, you know, it seemed like you were talking about your life a little bit. So, is there like a certain moment in life you want to share with us that really just kind of sparked a certain song, or maybe my favorite song? What would you do? What sparked that?
Basically, I went to jail a few years ago for
Okay.
some foolish shit. You know, we
Hey.
ain't gotta get into that. But when I came home, like reality really hit me. You know, the time I was away, I wasn't really focusing on what I was gonna do when I was gonna get out. You know, I was just caught up in the moment, just living, just going through things. You feel me? So when I came home and then I had to provide, and it didn't come easy, you know, and I didn't want to go back to jail. You feel me? I didn't want to go back to the place I was at. So I would always think about like, all right, bro, like you feel me? Gotta be patient. Just take your time, and it's gonna come. So, but the mindset I was really in was just pain, just struggle, you know, just going through the struggle.
So, you know, you have a project on the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so tell us, you know, can we hear more about your life story, or is this kind of like a sequel to the first project you dropped? So what can we expect from that one?
Yeah, you can say it's a sequel. It's kind of the same vibe. I'm trying to bring more elements to the table, you know, instead of just the pain and telling the stories. I'm trying to tell more stories. A couple stories I heard from my people. You know, just being more creative. Just trying to be more creative on this project. You know, pain, happiness, love. Um, you know, being lonely, missing, missing, you know, missing someone, things like that. Talk about my kids, my journey, where I want to take my career and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, do you want to sing us a little free or drop a couple notes on the line?
Yeah, I got you. Hey, what's up?
Uh,
You.
what she said? Sing song.
Said
Give them
say
a little
something, man.
preview. Yeah. What do you think?
What was that one? Poison.
Yeah.
I got a song coming out called Poison with
Okay.
my man Flea Jones. I'm gonna sing the hook for you.
Okay. Y'all give them some love now. For checking in. Go ahead.
I should have known that you really wasn't here for me. When I went away, you ain't even try to send for me.
Hey.
I try to let go, but my heart won't let me be. And I tried to wait, but the time was killing me.
Yeah.
Hey.
You got my heart, girl, in this torture. I've been trying to dead little mama like abortion. You was sweet at first and got salty. It made me want to burn everything that I bought you. Girl, you lied to me. Girl, you poison.
Yeah.
I heard the soul in there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I love how, well versed you are. You're definitely going to be a threat in this industry. So keep moving like you are. Keep grinding.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Back in your quarantine.
Oh man, I'm gonna flood them. I'm gonna flood y'all after the quarantine.
Okay.
Get this project on the road and just shoot some videos.
Hey, that's what's up. All right. Well, look, we gotta have you on a new Music Monday.
Okay.
Especially when that project drops. So y'all hit me up.
Definitely, I got you. I'm gonna make sure you get the link first.
All right, bet. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
I appreciate you.
No problem.
You have a good day.
All right. Bye.